some updates. A very good evening to you, Rita. Maybe what can you tell us about what's happening there, and particularly what security features do we have in place as a national tallying center at Bomas?
Well, a very good evening to you, Sharon. Here I can tell you security is tight. Only accredited members of the press, observers and party agents and officials will be allowed here. From the gate, the main gate outside, just when you turn in to get into Bomas, their security from police officers, GSU officers, you cannot go through the gate without your identification, your accreditation card that was issued by the IEBC. And to get into this auditorium as well, there is a different accreditation from those who are inside here and those who are outside. Other members of the press, other party agents will not be allowed into the auditorium tomorrow or even now. You need a special accreditation card to allow you to get into this auditorium, which is now quite empty. But tomorrow, same time, things will be totally different. By now, tomorrow, results should have started trickling in from the polling stations where the presiding officers will have relayed, once they count their votes from their polling station, directly take a scanned image of the Form 34A that they will have put in the counted votes.
Indeed, it's a very somber mood in the media fraternity following the death of a veteran journalist by the name Rita. Tinina, the NTV journalist, failed to report on duty on Sunday, March the 17th, prompting managers to go to her residence. Police were called in after the lifeless body of the veteran journalist was found lying in her Kileleshwa home. The family witnessed as the body was moved to the mortuary pending autopsy, as the cause of her death is still unknown. The body of the celebrated journalist was found in a Kileleshwa house in Nairobi Sunday, March the 17th. Preliminary reports indicate she was supposed to be on duty at NTV where she worked but failed to report, prompting her managers to go to the house where her lifeless body was found. Her family was present as police arrived. As the police arrived and moved the body to a mortuary awaiting autopsy. The cause of her death is still unknown. NTV has confirmed the sad news, saying Tinina's family requested for privacy as they are still mourning the experienced journalist. Tinina is is a beloved media personality with more than a decade of experience in journalism, both on radio and TV. She worked at the station at the Nation Media Group before joining KTN in 2012, where she worked as a senior reporter before returning to NTV in October 2023. Kenyans have taken to social media to celebrate the veteran journalist. One of the people, one Mike Mbuvi Sonko, and I quote, no. At the NTV, journalist Rita Tinina is dead. Her body was found in Kileleshwa apartment today. She was supposed to be on duty at NTV, and and off quote. So those are some comments that came later after the news went viral. It is also believed that her house help and her baby, around 4 years, were also around, and that is when the office called, informing the neighbor to find out why she was not picking her calls. Tinina had an illustrious career spanning over 2 decades, a journey that started out when she was made to work at NTV before moving to KTN. In 2023, she returned to NTV, where she continued to excel as a dedicated journalist. Her absence on Sunday, when she was scheduled to be on duty, raised eyebrows among her colleagues. Calls to her phone went unanswered, and concern turned into panic as the search for her whereabouts intensified. And as of the time of filing this story, police are still investigating the cause of her death. In the wake of her death, a heartwarming video of the bubbly journalist on assignment has resurfaced, and the clip captures her on assignment, playful, embracing a street child who approached her for her hug. Well, guys, it is a very, 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 very somber day uh, following the death of veteran journalist Rita Tinina.